में आपका स्वागत है।
Om Shanti. Welcome everyone to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 5. Purity, the mother of peace and happiness. Today's Avyak signals are purity, the mother of peace and happiness. Purity is the mother of peace and happiness. Where there is purity, you will definitely experience peace and happiness. When your mind has pure thoughts, you will experience yourself to be an embodiment of peace and happiness. The definition of perfect purity is to experience the self as an embodiment of peace and happiness, and to enable others to experience the attainment of peace and happiness. Souls who have attained this peace and happiness will also enable others to experience constant peace and happiness. They will constantly spread rays of coolness and serenity. Now we will be listening to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. In this life, the peace and happiness within. We all want to experience this peace and happiness within. And when there is not that peace inside, then we go outside to look for peace and happiness. So we try to look that into all human beings or facilities. So we keep running around these things, material things, but still we are not satisfied, not content. But when we are happy inside, then our mind doesn't wander and we don't have any desire. So the peace and happiness within, for that we have to be really pure. Our vibrations, our drishti, everything should be pure, because whatever we see through our mind, we see through our intellect also, and we also see through our these physical eyes. But complete purity of mind, intellect, and eyes. So you will see that there is a subtle vice of jealousy or dislike, or so these all vices are really subtle, but they are impurities within. So because of these impurities, you feel sorrow, you feel pain. So I have seen this, that because of jealousy, some people, they just inside, they feel that um, that kind of conflict with others, and they even just leave their own happiness because of the jealousy. So just pay some attention within. So we don't have to compare us with others, because everyone's part is definite and everyone is playing their part accurately. So as every actor has this realization that what is my part, so the more they have that realization, then they progress, then they transform. So that is why always just keep two things in your mind, that whatever the situation is, my stage should not fluctuate, because a time will come when there will be nothing that will support us but our stage. My own stage will help me. because our Manmohini Didi, she used to tell us always that what will go with us is our own stage, not anything outside. So if our stage is good, then only we will experience Father's company, Baba's company. Otherwise, if Baba even is there, then then even we are just merged in our own sorrow, experiencing our own things. We will not experience Baba's help, Baba's company. We can only experience Baba's company when my own stage is good. So never, never ever let your mind feel weak, because when my mind feels weak, then only I feel everything so difficult. We feel everything outside is so heavy, difficult. But if my mind is stable, my mind is strong, feeling peace within, then there is coolness in that. There is serenity in that. So then service happens automatically, because what happens, even the human beings or the nature or animals or the birds, if we are peaceful, they will feel that peace from us. They will feel these vibrations of peace from us. So this is the service now. Just spread these rays of peace, happiness, coolness, serenity. So, with that, what will happen? The world, which is now burning in the fire of five vices, so with our own stage, our own vibrations, we can make this world cool. We can spread peace and happiness and coolness to the whole world. So, this should be our aim. For with that, we will feel happiness within, peace within, and we will spread the same outside. So we don't have to take sorrow, but just experience happiness and peace. So what, how this will happen? Just with the purity. So we should pay the attention on purity. Our thoughts should be pure. Impurity should not even touch our thoughts. Because of the impurity, we feel sorrow, we feel pain. If we are thinking about past, then we will feel sorrow. So our past, we should not remember past at all, because how we think, oh, this happens earlier too, because of the situation, because of their thing, their behavior, this happened, that's happened, everything this, like this is past. So just stay in present, just experience the present and become a bestower. So you will receive blessings and you will keep progressing and feel success. So purity, the mother of peace and happiness.
पवित्रता सुख शांति की जननी, पवित्रता
Purity,
सुख
the
शांति
mother
की
of
जननी
peace and
है। जहाँ
happiness.
पवित्रता
Purity is the
है,
mother
सुख
of peace
शांति
and
भी है।
happiness. So
अवश्य
where there is
होगी।
purity,
मन
you will
जहाँ
definitely
पवित्र
experience
होता
peace and
है, तो
happiness.
मनसानी
When
सदा
your
सुख
mind has
स्वरूप
pure
शांति
thoughts, you
स्वरूप
will
होती
experience
है।
yourself to be an
पवित्रता
embodiment of peace and
संपूर्णता की
happiness.
परिभाषा है,
The
सत्य स्वरूप
definition,
है,
the
सत्यता के
definition of
स्वरूप
perfect
और दूसरे को
purity
भी
is to
सुख
experience
शांति
the
तथा
self
आनंद
as an
प्रदान करें।
embodiment of peace and
ऐसी पवित्र
happiness, and
आत्मा
to enable
आत्मा के
others
आधार
to
पर
experience the
सहर्ष
attainment of
शांति
peace
और
and
सफलता
happiness.
की किरणें फैलाने वाली
Souls who
बनें।
have attained this
ओम
peace and
शांति।
happiness will also enable others to experience constant peace and happiness. They will constantly spread rays of coolness and serenity. Om Shanti.